So I wanted to have you on
All right.
because we got some cool stuff. And this was the charity stream that we did last month, right? Where we did the meme Atheon call outs and we had all kinds of fun.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
These are the kits that that supported, and because of that stream, these were created and came to be. And also this Saturday they go live for requests, so we'll be shipping them all over the U.S. and really excited for it. So
This Saturday, the 4th?
Yep. It's a day before Suicide Prevention Week starts.
Right.
Our main goal was to release them right at the beginning of the Suicide Prevention Week for this year to really bring something to the community and for individuals to get one of these kits, really benefit from them, and really try and put our best foot forward to try and make a positive difference like we always do.
So these are like a collaboration between you guys and To Write Love on Our Arms, right?
Yes. The conception of these kits actually came from the benefit stream prior to this last one.
Really?
I think it was the final block, and it was Molly Funk was opening up and talking about her struggles through suicide,
Sure.
and losing someone close to her and everything. And I was very, very touched by her story. After she talked about it, I talked to Matt, one of our other directors. He's our advocacy director at Guardians Mental Health. I told him how I was affected by it and how touched I was by, Molly talking about this, and he tuned in and saw it too. I'm like, do you think we could do something for this? Like,
we could make this happen, right?
We were thinking about who we could reach out to for a collaboration on this, because it was a great opportunity for it. And my friend James, I met him at PAX East last year.
Okay.
Rock star of a guy. I'm telling you, he's awesome. James is he is the influencer manager, I think, for To Write Love on Our Arms. And To Write Love on Our Arms is a suicide prevention nonprofit in the United States. And they also have a grant program and support programs to help cover people's therapy and support.
That's amazing.
So I put a test deck together, and he already knew who we were, and he said in the past, I really can't wait for us to work on something together. I know that opportunity will come, and I'm really excited. And I presented it to him, and he goes, yes, immediately. So immediate right there. We got on a call, Matt, myself, and the team from To Write Love on Our Arms. It was James, Erica, and Amber. And we all got together and we started brainstorming and talking about what we could do. So we sent them both of our mental health kits so they could see what we already do and what we have, to provide in our mental health kits already. And if we could use some resources from it, and if they like any of the sensory items. And we went from there, and we just they sent some stuff to us, and we started riffing off each other, and we created this really amazing suicide prevention mental health kit that's got so many resources in it.
So I didn't even open this yet, right? So this came in the mail day before yesterday. So was that Monday? And I knew what it was as soon as it came, because you guys have got this like incredible packaging with all the branding for both Guardians and To Write Love on Our Arms. Okay, so the first thing I pulled out it looks like another fidget toy like that, but this one like forms in different ways. This is like right up my alley.
The great thing about these sensory items, with providing having these in the kits and not focusing so heavily on printed resources, but having sensory ones, these are great outlets for that nervous energy. And it allows people to not even realize that, like, man, I didn't even realize I needed something like this.
Right.
Because there's so often you could be fidgeting and this and that, and having something that you can use as an outlet can be so beneficial to you.
So there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. It looks like there's a bracelet.
Every single kit comes with a bracelet from To Write Love on Our Arms. They provided us with several items to go into these kits as well. Not everything we provided. They also sent a bunch of stuff too as well. And one of those is they sent us a variety of bracelets, because having a bracelet is a great physical reminder that somebody can wear.
So do they each say something different?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I believe we have 9 different ones, and each one says something different. There's 5 different silicone ones, but there's fabric ones, like stretch fabric ones.
So a couple other things in here, right? There's a music playlist from To Write Love on Our Arms. So it looks like it scans. I don't know what it opens to, but a playlist.
Spotify.
Okay. Playlist curated by To Write Love on Our Arms, which is cool. And then this card's for the hopeful. Looks like an app for daily use self-care app.
It's a great app. It's like you said, it's a daily self-care check-in app, and it's free on all platforms. You can download it now if you'd like. It's just the Hopeful app. It's created by To Write Love on Our Arms, and when you check into it, when you go into it, it has daily check-ins. So it's got a journal section on it underneath, and it also keeps track of everything. So you can look back after a week and see how you are doing emotionally throughout the week.
That's awesome.
Better, or you're doing better, a little bit worse. You can kind of do a little bit of self-reflection through the app,
right?
And through that app, there's so many great resources on it too. There's resources for self-care tips, grounding techniques, breathing techniques, information about suicide prevention, how you can help, links to their store, because let's be honest, To Write Love in Our Arms has some of the coolest stuff out there. It's a great app, and I definitely recommend people just check it out.
Oh, and there's a bunch of stickers, which is great. Everybody loves stickers.
We added a sticker pack because it's really great having the physical reminders with the bracelet, but also the sticker packs. Like you said, everybody loves a sticker, and they not only sent us a sticker to put in every pack, they sent us a sticker pack.
There's like 5 stickers here.
Yep, and they're wicked cool. I love the Spaceman one. I really love that design, and they're really amazing.
All of these designs are really cool.
We're actually dedicating up to 2,500 of these kits. So
2,500?
Yes.
Holy smokes.
Suicide is something that affects every community and every person. The collaboration with To Write Love on Our Arms and the importance of suicide prevention throughout the gaming community and the Destiny community and all communities, we really wanted to have a high goal for it right out of the gate. And have enough available to really make that positive impact with having these kits ready to go as soon as they go live for Suicide Prevention Week.
This is cool. So there's a postcard in here. I don't know if a lot of the people that are probably watching on Twitch or eventually on YouTube know what a postcard is, but you can send this in the mail to another person. That is cool, and it's got a nice saying on it: having hard days doesn't make you weak, it makes you human.
That was a last minute decision right there to add to the kit. The cover of the coloring book that is included in this, the cover we actually designed, and the artist who made that design right there for the coloring book color is GFX Amelia. Amelia really loved this design. It was super, super impactful. It was exactly what we were looking for. She couldn't help but coloring it herself. And she goes, Joe, I hope you don't mind. I colored it myself. And she sent it. And I went to James and everybody, the whole team, and go, this is a fantastic coloring. I'd hate to not add this. And I said, I had the idea of, how about we turn this into a postcard? And that way you can not only get something for yourself to support yourself with the suicide prevention kits, but you could also get something in it as well to send to somebody else as well. So I created the whole postcard and everything, and we had James get a hold of their wordsmith Twitter guru at Write Love on Our Arms, and we added that really great quote right there, and that's the postcard. And I thought, everybody really loves that edition.
Oh yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. I'm going to use this. I'm going to send this to somebody. So you kind of spoiled that. I was going to save it for last, but this is probably one of my favorite parts of all of these kits. Right, and these are the adult coloring books. Mindfulness coloring books is the official term. These are incredible. Like, the art in these is amazing.
Yep.
The Spaceman stickers in here. You can color the Spaceman sticker.
Inside these, this coloring book specifically, there's a brand new coloring book that you can only get in these kits, and they provided us all of the designs for the shirts and the merchandise that they have. So all their shirt designs that you see all over the place, and some retired ones that you can't get anymore, they gave us those designs and said, you know, they do have their own digital coloring book you can download.
Yeah.
They gave all those designs plus some to me, and I pieced together the coloring book. I added their logo in the bottom cover, so every on the bottom of every page, so everybody knows where they came from.
Right.
And like I said, GFX Amelia created the front cover. Va Jean in the community, everybody knows Va Jean. She's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
She created that really awesome back design, and these coloring books came out fantastic.
I've never done like shown so much things to the camera and realized like how difficult it is to get a webcam to like focus on something up close.
It's tricky.
It's tough. And then there's a lot of resources in here. There's like a pamphlet from To Write Love on Our Arms. Or this
Yes, that is
wow, this thing folds out.
that is really cool. Fold it out. You'll be surprised. That is their Find Help booklet. And it's a really great resource because this Find Help booklet folds out to a really awesome poster.
Yeah, this
But
is
also,
cool.
it has on one page, it has crisis resource numbers. So if you're in need of support, there's resources right there on it. 24-hour helplines, a little bit about To Write Love on Our Arms, but also some really great information, like someone I know is struggling, how do I help? And they give you a little bit of guidance with how to support somebody close to you who might be struggling. How do you find the right counselor? Am I covered through insurance? All sorts of different stuff. And I felt it was really, really awesome to include this into it.
Then I got two cards here. One's for the GLAD technique and one's for knowing the sign in multiple languages too.
Yes, the one thing that was actually requested, if we could do it in bilingual.
Yeah.
Now, there's so many people in the world and so many different languages. We knew we were going to do it in English, and we absolutely said, you know what, we definitely can. We can do this in English and Spanish. So all the printed resources that are in this kit are in English and Spanish as well on the backside. Still within the Destiny community, the person named Comic, he's in the community. He's a great community member. He speaks fluent Spanish.
Perfect.
And he was able to help translate absolutely everything and make it not gender specific. We actually added a gratitude list insert as well, so people can answer those questions specifically.
You made that transition for me. That a lot of times I don't think that we stop and not necessarily stop and smell the roses, but like think back to like, okay, not everything is going wrong, right? Like, yes, there's a lot of negativity out there, but there's a lot of things to be, super happy about. We got a safety plan.
Yep.
Again,
this
both
one,
languages.
You can find in our main mental health. We put this one more focused towards suicide prevention for everybody. And having this safety plan is so important. So important. It was the number one thing that we started off with when curating these kits. And we added a little bit of design to the sides. But it's also in English and Spanish as well.
Yeah, no, and this is great. I mean, even going as far as listing who your safety net is, right? So that if you get to the point where you're in crisis, you're not trying to find those things. Like, everything is right there. That's a great.
Yeah, because when you get worked up and everything, it's hard to focus.
Sure.
So having all of this in advance, all written out on this crisis safety plan card, even if you can't get the words out and somebody's there IRL to support you, you can hand the card to them and they can go through and help support you. The biggest thing that I personally would like to say to people is don't stop reaching out for support. If you reach out to one person and they're busy or they don't have time to listen or this and that, don't stop. Keep trying. Keep on asking, because there is someone out there that wants to listen.
And last but not least, I think this comes in all the mental health kits, and I love this because I think it gives it a personal touch. But you've got the letter, right? That from Guardians Mental Health. It's signed by all you guys. Oh, and this one's signed by everybody. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So this is signed by everybody that worked on these kits specifically.
That's awesome.
And that includes the Guardians Mental Health team, as well as the To Write Love on our arm team. And this letter is not the same letter. This is a different letter.
Right.
And Doc actually wrote this one, and we all got a little choked up by it, and it hits home.
I can really see that you guys put yourselves into these kits, right? Like these aren't just some like mass produced things. Like there's some personality and there's some care that goes into putting these kits together.
Absolutely. These kits are not made by a fulfillment center.
No.
We put these kits together ourselves. The Guardians Mental Health team actually, we all take turns of assembling these kits, sending them out. Most kits actually, except for these ones, all of our main kits come with a card signed by who assembled that kit for you.
Yep.
So these are all in-house, assembled and shipped.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time because we've already been talking for about an hour. So these are coming out on the 4th, this Saturday, right? To kind of kick off Suicide Prevention Week. Where can people find Guardians Mental Health and these kits and all those things?
You can find Guardians Mental Health anywhere by typing in Guardians Mental Health. You can visit our website at guardiansmentalhealth.org, where you can find the requests and everything for these kits specifically. It'll be right in the drop down. You can find us on Twitter at GuardiansMH and everywhere at GuardiansMH on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
You guys are doing great work. Again, I appreciate the opportunity to be an ambassador and continue to work with you guys, and hopefully we can do a lot more cool stuff in the future. All right, Joe.
Stuff in the works.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, if you didn't know, I'm a talker, so I can.
No, that's you know what? That's what I wanted, right? I want people to see, like, if they haven't gotten a kit before, I want them to be able to see what's in these kits, like what they're gonna get if they were to go to the website and request a kit. But being able to hear the story of how, like, this specific collaboration and this kit came together and how the items came together is really cool, and I think it really helps people understand, the personal touch, the personal nature that these kits have, and I think that's important.